Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It is Friday, March 10th today. Like I said, I was gonna make a video to show you guys on some records that I got because yesterday I kind of just opened up about a whole bunch of stuff and it was good. It was a great video, really powerful for me to make. So I'm glad I did it and I'm glad I shared it with you guys. But I got 4 records to share with you today. One that is super rare, I didn't even think existed in the vinyl form, let alone a CD form. Um, but some of these aren't really rare, I just didn't have them in the collection. So the first one is The Killer's Hot Fuzz. Had to get this one. This is a good one. I wanted to get this from Vinyl Me Please, but they were sold out when I got to them, so I wasn't able to grab it. So I have it now. So that's pretty awesome. Next one here is Slayer, Rain and Blood. This is a good one. Great metal album. It was produced by Rick Rubin, so it has to be good, right? Not my favorite Slayer record, but definitely in my top. Definitely probably my second favorite. South of Heaven is really good. It's probably my first favorite. I just love that record and that song in general. But the next time I have to share with you, I have a few records by this artist already. If you guys don't know Derek Higgins, he makes videos on YouTube. He's a musician and just a great person. If you don't know him, please do check him out. He is just down to this earth, man. I mean, just talks straight from the heart. Doesn't know there's no BS with him. He goes straight up with you. He's super honest. And I like that about him a lot. He's just a great person, makes amazing music. He was selling Murphy. This was a long time ago, but I never got a chance to grab it. And I wanted to look at it, and I found out that the link wasn't up on his site, so no one could really get to it. But he did fix that recently, and he had 10 copies, and I was able to grab one of them. But I think they're sold out now, so you're not going to be able to grab it, unfortunately. But I got Murphy. I was able to get it, and what's really cool is he actually signed it for me. If you guys see that, he actually signed it for me. So thank you, Derek. That's really, really cool. And I want to show you guys the pressing, because the pressing is just something else too, guys. Oh my gosh. Pressing is super, super cool. It's a nice green blue. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? That's cool. So thank you, Derek. Thank you so much. I was very pleased to get this. I have not listened to it, but I will. I have a few more of your records that I did listen to. I would love to get Derek 3, but I know that that's kind of hard to find at this point. But thank you, Derek, for sending me Murphy. It's a great album. You did a great job on this one. Now for the Omega. If you guys know me, I'm a huge grunge head. Love grunge music. Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Mother Love Bone. All those guys, just love them. They're great, great musicians, great bands, great talent. But my all-time favorite is definitely Pearl Jam. I love Pearl Jam, huge fan. Anybody who's a fan of Pearl Jam know that they did a show a long time ago in 93 or 92. They did MTV Unplugged, they played for them. And it was something that was never really fully released. It was up online for a long time, and the songs were kind of tossed around between people, and there never really wasn't like a full master release. There wasn't a CD release. The DVD only comes with, if you get the 10 box set, it comes in there, but that's the only way you'll get that. But CD, I've never seen it officially. I've never seen the vinyl. I never knew it even existed on vinyl, let alone anything else. But I was looking online, and lo and behold, last year, I don't know if this is official or not, but I don't care. This thing is just amazing to have. It's very expensive. I paid a pretty penny for this thing, but it was well worth it. It really was. But this is it. This is it, guys. Pearl Jam, MTV Unplugged. I swear this is like a bootleg, because if you look at the back, it's kind of simple, you know? But hell, I'll take it, man. It sounds great. I listen to it. It's perfect. This is a great, great show. Probably my favorite MTV Unplugged, to be honest with you, next to Alice in Chains and Nirvana, of course. Um, but definitely a great show. You could just feel the energy. It's awesome, guys. So this is a great album, just of standard black vinyl, so nothing too fancy, but definitely a great album. So if you're able to find this, do get it. I was able to find it for not necessarily a great price, but reasonable for what it is. The first one I saw was for like $150. I'm like, no way. I want it, but not that bad, you know. But then I got it, found it for like $70 cheaper, so I was able to get it then. But it was well worth it, guys. It really was. I'm really happy that I found it. That's probably one of my next Stadium Arcadium up there. It's really close to that kind of moment where something you've been looking for, but you know it's hard to find or never existed, and then you see it and you're like, oh my god, you know. And I was looking online. There's another few records, excuse me, that 9 Inch Nails was put out a long time ago, with Teeth and Year Zero. Very difficult to find, very expensive at this point. But I looked online somewhere and I thought I saw that they're repressing them. Actually, so I entered my email address and they're going to send me whenever it's available. I don't know when that is. It just says coming soon, and who knows when soon is. Could be months or years from now. Who knows? But if that's true, that's super exciting, because then you guys may be able to get it for like $30. You know, it's not the original, I know, but with stuff like that, you just want to have it. You know, I just want it in my collection. I don't care if it's the first pressing or second. It doesn't matter with that stuff. I would just be glad to have it. So I'm excited to hear back from them. I don't know, once again, I don't know when this will be, but we'll keep our fingers crossed and ears to the ground with that one. But I think that's all I got, guys. That's all the records I have for you today. So eventually, this girl I work with at a Goodwill, we were talking, and she's just getting into vinyl, actually. Super cool person, really down to earth, really sweet person. She started collecting vinyl, which is awesome. I encourage anybody to do it, I swear. It's just a great hobby. It's super amazing. Vinyl is way over anything else. So if you want to get the full experience of the record, vinyl's the way to go, hands down. No comparison. But she just started. She got a turntable, she told me, and she was asking me a whole bunch of questions like, what is your favorite record of all time? What's your top 10? What would you recommend? And I've been throwing out ideas. You know, I've gave her a handful of good records. Once again, our interests aren't usually the same, as you can tell. It's very rare to find exactly the same people. Like, oh yeah, it's a good record, you know. Everybody's views on music are different, so it's got to be kind of generic with stuff. But I told her that, you know, we should go to the Fetus sometime. I need to take you down there and we can look around stuff. I can give you ideas. I can point out some good records if we see it, and then I need some myself. You know, because I haven't been down there since last year. Last time I went was in summer or fall, and the reason for that is usually I don't go in the winter because the roads are bad and it's kind of a hassle to get down to the cities. And but as it's getting nicer out right now, I might be able to get down there. And I said, yeah, I'll take you. It's going to be fun. You know, it's super cool to just go with anybody, man. I mean, Mariah and I go down there a lot. It's super fun. I took my friend Nick and his girlfriend down there last year. And it's just a good time, you know. Just digging for records is such a cool experience, because I always go in with an open mind. I don't necessarily look for a certain thing. I just kind of, whatever happens or whatever appears to me, I kind of just take it from there, and I find stuff that I never knew about that might blow my mind. So it's really cool. So hopefully we get to do that soon, and that'd be pretty sweet. I'm always open to share my vinyl or music views with people. A lot of years of knowing, started with small stuff, then it grew. You know, I had the first iPod, which had like 4 gigs or something. But no, I just went from single songs to like albums to like full blown discographies of bands, and I've come a long ways. I've learned a lot from from college. I learned a ton of good music from there. A lot from my drum teachers or professors or friends. I mean, I grew my catalog a lot, so there's not anything I would necessarily shoot down to begin with. You know, I have an open mind for stuff, so that's super exciting. I'll let you guys know when that happens. We're both busy, you know. The working life, I know it sucks. It's terrible. We should be able to just enjoy life and just lay back, you know, but I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. We can hope for it, you know. We can dream for it. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you today. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I know I will. I know I gotta work tonight, so it's not very good. But Fridays are slow. It's easy, you know. But I'll catch you guys later whenever I decide to make a video again. So guys, we need to just love each other, man. Just show respect to one another. Just listen to people, you know. Don't necessarily just blabber on. Don't just give your opinion and never let the people talk. You know, you gotta be respectful with them just as they are with you. Just listen to people. Help people out, you know. If you see someone in need, lend out a hand. You know, it goes a long ways. It really does. And remember, Big Brother's always watching. I'll catch you guys later.